Alright, hi everyone, my name is Amra and welcome to my channel. Sorry about my hair, it's messy, but you know what? We're just gonna get started and hopefully my glasses aren't that distracting, but yeah. So today I'm gonna be doing another part to my crazy car chats. So yeah, basically if you haven't watched my first part, go see it. Basically I just talk about all this crazy freaking experiences I've had with drivers and just car accidents and all that stuff in general. If you're triggered by this, please click out, stick around, watch a different video. But yeah, so I'm just gonna talk about my own experiences with it. So yeah, this one was actually really weird to me and really like scarred me in a way. I was coming back from class and this was my first semester of my freshman year, and my school was farther away obviously, and I didn't take highways at this time, so I was just getting off the little freeway and I was going down a main road. It's a little faster as some of the main roads off the freeway are. It was going, I think, 50, so that's it. And I'm in the right lane. Okay, I need to, last time I filmed a car chats video, I wasn't explaining it right. So this is me, I'm in the right lane, and then there's a guy right here, but he was further back. And no, see, this is why I need to think first. I was in the left lane, he was in the right lane, but I saw him a little farther back because I was just getting off the freeway this way. Right. And I was gonna be in the left lane, and I know I'm in the left lane for a while. Was I in the left lane? Hold up, let me think of this. I was in the left lane. Yes, I was in the left lane. So the guy is like farther back, and I just gotten off the main road. And the way that it works and stuff like that is, it's very confusing, which I would understand why this happened. So here is the main road, and you just got off the freeway. Here's another main road. Then here is a school, like the school entrances, but it is still pretty busy. Here over here they have like this special school. I don't want to call it special school. It's like a college prep school or something like that. And it's right here, so it's pretty busy as it is with just getting off the freeway, and it's going 50 in that, and then you have school zones on that side. So it's kind of weird. I don't understand how they designed this and all, but whatever. So there is an intersection, but I don't know how, not exactly an intersection. I don't know, the way they created this was really weird, and I don't know if they thought about it, but there isn't a stoplight. It's like a yield and stops on both sides, so it's really weird. I don't know how to explain it to you, but it's really weird, and I don't think that's a safe area to be driving, especially with a school. But I'm here, so I'm going, and I see the guy in my rearview mirror, and he's speeding up, and I was like, okay, you know, I'm going about 52, I want to say. I can see on my dash and on my speedometer, and I'm like, alright, that's enough, you know. Still, it's a school zone. I think it was like 3 almost, so I didn't like want to get in trouble. I don't know how it worked, but I just went like around 50, and I see this other car coming. I see that they give their turn signal. It's very hard to turn in this type of like weird intersection. So I start slowing down because you never know who's gonna go in there. And thank God there wasn't another car, because for like a while, so I was thankful for that. It was just me and this guy. It was just not as busy because it is kind of hidden, because usually people around where I live take highways. I take the freeway. That's how it is. So I see the car, and I see that it's an old grandma. I see that she's ready to turn, so I start slowing down. I'm like, I know, I've seen movies, videos. This is gonna end bad. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna lower my speed. I was going about 40, and I gave her enough time. I was still farther away. She was over here, I was over here, but I saw her. Like, you know how you know when someone's about to turn, or like they're inching up and they're like ready to give their gas? So she was going. I found out later on she was picking up her grandson from school, so it's kind of sad, and I don't know, it was kind of sad. And all of a sudden I see the car that was further behind me in the right lane speeds up I don't know. Found out later on he was a nurse that was trying to get to work. He was late. There was a hospital, I think three blocks down. So yes, he was late for his work, but he should have slowed down. My parents always say it's better to be late and go slow than fast and something happened to you, which is true. Just saying. So my hair is falling in the back and I'm trying to be slick about it, but it's not working. Okay. So I slow down. Obviously, I see her. She passes my lane. All of a sudden, it honestly happens so quickly. If you're ever in like a car accident or any situation, everything happens so quickly. And I'm trying to, like, I didn't see that guy. He must have sped up so fast because I was going 40 and I was still going a little fast. But I slowed down. The grandma, I call her grandma, the old lady, basically like speeds up as well because I gave her the turn. And she speeds up, and all of a sudden, the nurse, which is here, hits her. And they go through the gate, because it was a gated school. That's what I'm talking about. She was turning into the school. And it was a gated school. So she turns, and this was snow. This was snowing. It was winter. So they go, and both cars fly into the gate and stuff like that. And into the snow. The old lady's here, the guy over here. He dragged her, and it was honestly the scariest moment I've ever seen in my life. And I look around and I see another car over there, and I'm just looking. I stopped for a quick second, but then I realized, like, this is a 50 miles per hour road. I need to hurry up. God forbid something happens to me. I don't need that. So I just looked and I was in shock, and I saw that the other lady was calling for 911, and I was like, you know how you know, like, you're like, basically, you know how drivers are. And I just looked and I was like in shock. I found out later on what happened, and it was just scary. And I heard the impact, I saw everything. It scared me for a while. I was a little shaken up when I came home. My mom was like, what's wrong? She thought something happened to me. And I was like, I just saw the worst car accident. Not the worst, at least for me, it was the worst, because, oh, excuse me. I don't know what was going through that nurse's head. You saw that I slowed down. He came out of nowhere. He was like farther behind me. He came out of nowhere. It was just tragic. It was something that could have been avoided if you just let it go. It would have been 2 seconds of your day. You're already late. You're not going to get any less late. I don't know. It was very dangerous, and my brother is actually learning how to drive right now, and I tell him, go slow. It's better to be late and on time and safe than something happened to you because you wanted to go faster. I don't know. Thank God. You know how, knock on wood, some guys like to drive fast. He doesn't like to drive fast. I'm just so thankful that God, like, knock on wood, like, I'm so thankful that he doesn't drive fast. So yeah, that's a little lesson for you guys. The guy needed to realize, I talked about this in my other video, when you drive, you have a responsibility for yourself, but for other people. You are putting other people's lives at risk when you do stupid shit like this. And I don't know, driving is a huge responsibility, and I don't know, if everybody just, you know, took a little chill pill once in a while, like relax a little bit and just, I don't know, like, I don't know. Honestly, that guy would probably be alright and made it to work, and maybe he would have gotten like a strike or something, or, you know, his manager would have told him, or his supervisor might have told him, you know, next time, you know, stuff like that. And the lady would have, I don't know if they're okay now, I didn't hear, but when I saw, she was in a lot of pain. Her entire passenger like side was messed up, and it was so scary and ridiculous. So please, if you drive, don't do stupid shit like this. Please, all I beg of you is just think about, if you don't think about your own life, think about, like, if you don't care about other people's lives, think about your own life. Like, how would you feel if you did something stupid? And how would you feel if your family or friends, like, just got a phone call that you weren't okay, or something to happen, or just, you have to realize that stuff. Okay, I'm getting too emotional. I need to stop. It's because my baby brother is starting to drive. That's why I guess kind of what inspired me to start this series. Because I've been driving for about 4 years now, and I've never thought about making this series, but especially now that my baby brother is starting to drive, I'm just like, wow, I need to, you know, you can't just take bad drivers out of this world. Anybody could get their license, but it's just nice to aware other people and just be alert. And literally my parents always tell me is, you know, you have your 2 eyes, but make sure you have 10 eyes open, because you never know what area someone's gonna pop out. I didn't even see the guy who sped up so quickly. I'm always checking my rearview mirrors because people like to go into my the butt sniffers as I call them. So please keep your eyes open, keep 10 eyes open, please, and be alert of your surroundings, and don't do stupid shit like this, please. Is all I beg of you. Like, may God be with you is all I'm saying. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, even though it was a sad video, give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. If you want, I'm gonna go do it on this side. If you want, you can go follow my Instagram and my Twitter if you want to keep up with my life. If not, that's perfectly fine. Just wait until I post a new video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you the next time I post a video. Bye!